I don't have it memorized, but it says something about bringing the world's tired, weary, huddled masses and giving them opportunity in America. I think it's like a really core American value that the country is open and available to people who want to experience that precious American dream we're all after. Do you not share that value with other Americans?
Well, it certainly is, but I think that there's two ways of achieving that, correct?
What are those two ways?
Two ways, the good way and the bad way, legal and illegal.
Okay, do you think that legal equals good and illegal equals bad?
Well, legal, in my opinion, is good morals. Illegal is not good morals.
Okay. Do you think that every law that we've ever had has been a good law?
No.
Okay, so you don't necessarily think that just because something's illegal, it's necessarily bad. Am I understanding correctly?
I'm saying that if there's laws in place and they have not been, changed by a Republican or a Democrat, I think that they are serving a purpose for both parties.
So you think that if a law is in place, it's necessarily serving some kind of good purpose for both parties?
Yeah, if it has not been changed by either
Okay, so
party.
that goes against what you just said. Why would a law ever be changed if it necessarily is serving a good purpose for both parties if it's in place?
Exactly, it shouldn't be changed, right? But if you give me, like, for example, some other type of law that I don't like the CHNV, that didn't.
CHMV, I'm not familiar with what that is.
That was like a pathway for illegals to come here.
Okay, I mean that just stays on the topic of illegal immigrants. I think if we want to understand whether or not you always think the law is necessarily good, we should talk about something like, it's a little bit difficult to talk about on TikTok, but there's a green substance that grows as a plant that people like rolling up in a piece of paper and burning for fun. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Do you think it was good that was illegal?
No, because it targeted minorities.
Whoa, hold on. You think that the law is bad in a way that targets minorities?
Well, it targeted minorities already in here legally, so it did.
Well, no, they're not in here legally if they're smoking that stuff, right?
What do you mean they're not here legally?
Well, what they're doing is, well, I mean, like, the fact of the matter is that illegal immigrants are here, and you can say that they're illegal, and there's all this conversation about how it's kind of impolite to call a person illegal. But I would say that the reason that you don't like them is because they're doing something illegal. It sounds like the ones who are smoking that green stuff in a place where that's not legal, they're also breaking the law. They're also committing a misdemeanor, but sounds like you're on their team. I want to square this because it doesn't sound to me like the laws actually are important to you. I'd like to find out what actually is important to you.
Sure.
Yeah.
So basically what I meant is if a citizen breaks the law,